Hey guys, so I'm doing yet another tag video. I'm sure you're so sick and tired of this, but I am on a tangent, let me tell you. So this one is a little bit more current. I YouTubed this, what are some tag videos that are very relevant right now, and this one was one of the most relevant ones. So I'm reading them off my Kindle, so don't be surprised if I'm looking down. I'm not, whatever. I'm reading them off my Kindle. So here we go. This is long, so hopefully this fits in the video. I don't want to edit anything out. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Honestly, it depends how messy my room is. Currently, they're closed, but if it's open, it doesn't bother me, so depends how much stuff is in my closet. Number 2, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? I don't really stay in that many hotels, but when I do, yes I do, because I'm paying for it, so heck yes. Um, Number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I generally tuck them in, especially in the winter. I always tuck my sheets in because I'm freezing cold and my parents never tucked me in. So I tuck myself in and I wrap myself in multiple blankets. So I like to tuck myself in. But they probably come off. Number 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I have not. This never occurred to me. Number 5, do you use Post-it notes? I use them religiously, actually. I have stacks of them, and every school year I make sure I buy more, and I have all different kinds of shapes and colors and, stickiness. The really new ones I have all different sizes, all of them. I keep them everywhere, in my purses, my backpack, everywhere. They're great. I have them all over my mirror in my vanity. Number 6, do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I do, and it's sad. I always get them in my emails to places that I actually shop at, and I'm like, yeah, and then I never use them. And then I feel bad for killing the trees because I just cut out your coupons. Or print out the coupons. What's the next one? Number 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Probably a swarm of bees because I'd survive that versus being attacked by a big bear. I'd probably die. Probably that. Number 8, do you have freckles? I do not have freckles. I'm Asian. I know very few Asian people that have freckles. I have little beauty marks. I don't even know. They're on my chin. I don't even know if you can see them. I get more every year. It's weird. I'm in the sun. I get more every year. Number 9, do you always smile for pictures? I do. Just because I've been told that I have a really nice smile, and I always just cheese, I always smile. So it's always yeah. So I have a big smile. I always smile. Number 10, what is your biggest pet peeve? Besides that fork sound, scraping, oh my god, I hate that sound. Any kind of scraping, I am not a fan of. But pet peeves, I hate it when people do stupid stuff. I don't know if that's a pet peeve, but common sense wise, or when people say stupid things just to sound dumb, and I'm like, are you serious right now? I don't know if that's a real pet peeve, but that annoys me. Or when people purposefully annoy you, like my brother. But that's a brother thing. I don't know if actual people do that to people. Moving on. 11. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? When I purposely want to count my steps when I walk, I don't know, when I'm bored, maybe. I don't really do it on purpose. Or I do it on purpose, but I don't really do it often. Or ever. Number 12, have you ever peed in the woods? No, I have not ever peed in the woods. I don't really know when I've ever been in the woods. So, have you ever pooped in the woods? No, I've never pooped in the woods. Again, never been in the woods. Number 14, do you ever dance when there's no music playing? All the time. I will dance down the hallway. My friends are like, why do you do that? It's so embarrassing. I'm like, because I can. Yeah. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I do not. I think it's kind of gross when people do that, especially when you get like a chewed pencil like on your desk and you're like, ew, I don't like, no, I don't. I'll play with them, like the little tab that you're supposed to like put in like pockets and like hang on stuff. I'll like play with that with like my thumb, and most of the time I break them, but yes, I don't chew them. How many people have you slept with this week? Personally, none. Oh wait, no, I didn't even do that. Sometimes my sister and I will like cuddle and sleep together, but not in any gross way. But like, no, I didn't sleep with anyone this week. What size is your bed? My bed is a queen size bed. It used to be my parents, but they got a new queen size bed, so I got theirs. What is your song of the week? Song of the week. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music because it's been Christmas time, and my song since Christmas has been All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, or I'll take the Justin Bieber Mariah Carey version. I prefer the Mariah Carey version, but at post-Christmas, since it's the 28th now, I've been liking the new Breathe Carolina song. I don't remember what it's called, but I like it a lot. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? I absolutely think it's okay for guys to wear pink, even though a lot of my guy friends are like, ew, I don't want to wear pink, but I'm like, I love pink collared shirts with like white cuffs or like collars, or like, I'm not a huge fan of pink polos, but I like pink like collared shirts. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think it's absolutely okay. It's very manly. The lighting for my Kindle's terrible, by the way. Number 20. Do you still watch cartoons? I do, but very few. Like, I feel like all of the good cartoons have just gone and left. I do watch Phineas and Ferb. I watch the occasional SpongeBob SquarePants. I do like that. But otherwise, not really. What's your least favorite movie? My least anything. I would never watch a horror movie. I'm terrified. I remember watching like a terrible horror movie when I was younger. Cried like a baby, had nightmares for 2 weeks. No, I was like 9 and it was bad. It was so bad. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I would probably bury it in an obscure place. Probably in like under the school or like under my house. Somewhere where I know my family could find it, but no one else could. What do you drink with dinner? Normally just water. I don't really drink anything special. Maybe an occasional soda, but we don't really keep a lot of soda in my house. Number 24. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Chicken nuggets, normally, I'm going to say I do eat McDonald's chicken nuggets because they're awesome, and I dip them in honey barbecue sauce. Sometimes I'll go to Chick-fil-A and I'll dip them in the Chick-fil-A sauce, which is really good as well. But normally honey barbecue is the best. Number 25, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would, I guess like plainly would be like mac and cheese, but I love sushi. I love sushi, and I love Chinese food just because I am Chinese, so it's kind of sad if I don't like that. What movies would you watch over and over and still love? Romantic comedies. All of them. And what other ones? I don't know. Like, I could watch The Notebook. Like, romance, anything. The Notebook I could watch over and over again and still love it. Mean Girls, love, like, comedies, like, teen, whatever. Love them. They're the best. Classics as well, like Breakfast at Tiffany's. I still love that movie. Last person you kissed/kissed you. Romantically, no one for a really long time. I'm single, so that wouldn't work. But I guess like my family. I kiss my mommy every day. And like my sister, my brother. So I guess my family. Not very exciting, I know. Um, were you ever boy slash Girl Scout? I was never a Girl Scout, ever. I'm not that woodsy or crafty. Number 29. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? If I were skinny enough and were very, I guess, like, accepting of my body type, or if I was paid a lot of money. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I wrote a letter to someone recently, actually, because I love receiving letters and I love sending letters. They just take a while to write, but for her birthday, I sent one in September. 31. Can you change the oil on a car? No, I cannot. 32. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, I have not. Number 33. Ever ran out of gas? My light always turns on, but I never run out of gas. Number 34. Favorite kind of sandwich? I love the gobbler from Wawa. If you don't know what Wawa is, that is a shame because I love that sandwich to death. It's the best. 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Eggs and bacon, hands down. With buttered toast and a side of home fries or like potato, whatever you guys want to call it. What is your usual bedtime? Whenever I fall asleep. Recently, it's been around 2 or 3, even on school days, because I'm a procrastinator and then I work really hard to finish everything. Are you lazy? Extremely lazy. I'm extremely lazy, but my sister calls me lardy pants because I don't do anything and I sleep all day. So I'm extremely lazy. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I was Barbie one year, which didn't make any sense because I'm Chinese. I was a bride, a maid, like a cute one though, not like a trampy one. A Chinese person. Yes, I did. I did do that. So those are just a couple. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm a rooster. How many languages can you speak? I guess 2. I cannot speak Chinese, guys, so I speak English and like Spanish pretty well. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I do not because my dad has been scammed out of so many magazine subscriptions that I've just learned not to subscribe to magazines. I just go to Barnes & Noble and read them. I know, it's sad. What are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos, hands down. I grew up with Legos. They are the best. You build everything with those things. And Connects. Those are awesome. Are you stubborn? Extremely stubborn. My friends always make fun of me for this because I will never apologize. Well, actually, no. I apologize to my friends, but to like my family, I have the hardest time apologizing, especially to my brother, who's only a year younger than me, and I hate him being right. I always have to be right, so I will never admit that I'm ever, ever, ever wrong. My friends hate that, but it's who I am. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I think Letterman. I don't really watch either, but I do watch the occasional like Letterman interview on YouTube. 45. Have you ever watched soap operas? No. I watch Asian dramas, which are kind of like soap operas, but cuter and better, so not as terrible of an acting job either, so I like soap operas and Asian soap operas. I don't know. 46. Are you afraid of heights? I guess so. I'm never really posed with the thing. I kind of have a fear of falling off, but I guess so. I don't really know. I'm not deathly afraid of it.